Well, that didn't take as many tries as last time. Hey, you done? I thought for sure he'd keep going.
My sword is a means to an end, to protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you, all those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their PMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they sign up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right?
Yeah.
Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Here.
There he is! Kill him!
Can we take him?
What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God. Please God, don't let me die.
Let's do this!
I have a family! This isn't fair.
Little punk!
Listen closely now.
Die!
I didn't ask for this life! I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left.
You ain't shit!
Goddamn IED took my legs. I needed a job.
Stop!
I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
No. There's plenty that matter.
To bring Mama to the States.
Finish him off!
Whatever it takes to be free of this torture.
Stop it!
What am I even fighting?
Get off! Not dead yet!
How did I wind up like this? Fighting with these guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the sound on loud so you guys can hear all their statements. So delicious. Agony and anguish of other people. Come on, Raiden! B, probably because I took so many resets.
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine. Altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow. Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
Trying to reset it back to the normal. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, there is someone with an arm over here. Also, in this current state, we cannot activate stealth mode. Well, we can see, but we can't activate the box. A legendary box is beyond our grasp. And our speed is severely decreased. There it goes. I'm mad at it. I wanted it to fall. Also, our secondary weapon. So, you want to refrain from fighting as much as possible during this part. We're about to reach a boss fight anyway. Come on, grab it, grab it, grab it. Car's coming in. No arms. Just a little bit further. Past this guy, and we're in the clear. Yeah, I know this guy's in front of me, but the scene will activate before they do. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, so our blade mode is out. I didn't realize that one. I knew the other stuff would be out. I didn't realize blade mode would be out. It makes sense. There he is, finally.
Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you.
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper.
Ripper.
My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction. Yeah, I guessed as much. Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that. Yes.
Now, yes, we can't skip this conversation that clearly allows us to see the
War
camera.
is a cruel parent, but in the
Well, here's the
face
cool
of
thing.
teacher, its final lesson is carved deep in
Keep watch for this guy.
that this world and all its people are
Or is it the other one? I can't remember. It's one of them.
Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. It's controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul. They show. They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they learn to hate. They become a carrier. And
Oh, there it is.
greed, despair, loneliness.
It's so adorable. He's like, little kitty, kitty.
You can't fight
Oh,
nature.
look at him. He's petting him.
Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak.
He's playing with it. It's so adorable.
You see your weapon as a tool. Something
Oh,
that
come
saves
back,
lives,
kitty.
A means of justice.
He just wants your
Now
attention.
there's a pretty
Well, yeah, it's about to get bloody in here. Might as well leave.
It's
Bye,
spared
kitty.
you the burden of all the lives you took. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed.
That guy's just boring. See, it was worth it.
That is until the illusion.
To see
was
that adorable
broken.
kitty cat.
Don't be ashamed.
Wait, what
It's
were we
only
talking about?
nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak. But I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What do you say?
I'm saying Jack is
back.
back. Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
Do it!
All right.
Pain. This is why I fight. This is my normal. My nature.
You've lost your mind.
No, not the kitty cat one. No, that one is. No, kitty cat man.
Who's next?
I'll take this dance. No, Sam. Report back to the chief. He's mine.
You're the boss.
I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
What am I doing? I'll just leave it on high. I love this song. Best song of the game. Yeah, I won't be fighting him the way you're supposed to, because this guy is a pain in the ass fighting the right way. One of the hardest enemies in the entire game. Don't get mad if I die a few times. It's not going to be surprising at all. But if you ever have a hard time with this guy, you gotta know he's basically a tutorial boss, but for the hardest way possible. He basically wants you to master the parry in every single way you possibly can. So be prepared for constant rapid fire of that move. The ghostly move. Like, fuck. Especially if you're playing harder difficulties, because on harder difficulties, they will repeat that. Start over and over till you get every single parry perfectly. Which means, yes, this battle can go on for hours.
This one's on me!
One good thing about this boss fight, you're in unlimited blade mode right now. You will never run out, no matter how many times you press it. It's rather hilarious that this boss stays so strict to tutorial mode, yet the next boss is the complete reverse. Which, I mean, by that, I mean you can completely cheat the next boss. Which is kind of annoying, because it's my favorite character, too. But we'll see him later. Obviously not in this part. This will be like the last fight I do. Because it's going to take me a while.
utopia of
Death.
magnetic force, Dad. Nature.
Sorry, camera crashed on me. I couldn't see anything. Here we go. Also, this one's a bit of an optional, but you can parry this thing and break it in half. I'm going to try and do it the first time. If I don't get it, then I'm not trying it at all. See? Now, my original assumption is that you had to run from this thing, but I found out through another playthrough you can parry it. And if you run from it, you get multiples. If you parry it, I think it just knocks it down to 1. Oh, if you're wondering, it has to be the exact direction he appears too. See, this one's taking longer because I'm messing up so much. Okay, here comes another one. See if I can do it again.
This one's on me.
Probably easier because I'm on easy mode. But yeah, you're meant to parry these things. Yeah, he didn't do a single pair this whole time, so it actually stops him from doing multiples. Another cool thing is his reaction at the end of this battle changes depending on how well you did. I'll tell you the differences when we get done,
Now what?
depending on which version I get.
Yeah, Ripper. You're dead. Get off.
Okay, I got the good one. Yeah, he panics if you're too good at this. But if you did horribly on this boss fight, he mocks you. Yeah, he mocks you during your death. His death is hilarious. Yeah, this boss fight can be really mean. I got like a D or C. I know, like a D or F.
Kill or be killed. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course.
And that's very easy to do for this boss fight. I can tell how hard it is.
And here. No, I passed one. To you. Sure as the sun will rise. The slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the earth. Wind blows. Rain falls. The strong prey on the weak. All is as it should be.
Another crazy thing that probably makes a lot of sense. He's actually one of the oldest members of the enemy group. Joined right after the main bad guy. Or at least alongside him, it's implied.
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
All right, man.
Later.
B, not that bad. I did miss a mission apparently beforehand. Apparently that bunch of enemies that were just sitting about that I had to ignore, you could actually fight for an extra mission. Nice. Dystopia. The weapon I don't use at all. I mean, I like the idea. It's a paralyzing weapon, but I prefer to be up close to my enemies and deal a bunch of damage. I'm not going to waste time paralyzing them. Yes, customize real quick, and then I'll switch games. Oh yeah, I didn't get the last enhancements, did I? I've got plenty, actually. Let's keep going. Yeah, go ahead and have access to it at least. And that's all my money. Saving now.